Chris Stewart again for BamaFever.com here at Coleman Coliseum after a big win for Anthony Grant's Crimson Tide. 72-66 over the Arkansas Razorbacks. Alabama had dropped 4 in a row, and if they hadn't played with the effort and energy they did this afternoon, they would have lost a 5th. The Hogs got after Bama, but the Tide overcome an early deficit, led 37-30 at the break, and they did it by holding the Hogs without a field goal for the last 5 minutes of the first half. In fact, the first 10 minutes of each half were very different from the final 10 minutes of both halves. Brian Roberts, of course, one of our stat guys on the Crimson Tide Sports Network, gave me the note that in the first 10 minutes of the first half and the first 10 minutes of the second, Arkansas scored 43 points in that combined 20-minute stretch. But in the last 10 minutes of the first and second halves, they got only 23 points in that 20-minute stretch. So Bama able to finish strong in both the first and second halves. They close out this game and get a much-needed win to improve to 3-4 in league play. 14-7 now overall on the year. They get a few days off. They get some time to practice intensely, I should say, getting ready for an Ole Miss team that will come in next week. The Rebels taking on the Crimson Tide for a 7 o'clock tip at Coleman. Airtime on the Crimson Tide Sports Network will begin at 6:30. Glad to see Bama come back with some more fight than we saw in Columbia and also get a win for the first time in more than 2 weeks. Look forward to talking more hoops with you later on this week right here at BamaFever.com.